They obviously look pretty fast during the season.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is surprise you if you made some gains in your 40 time.
No, I didn't. I didn't surprise me. I felt confident in how I could run. I learned how to run a 40. And we're getting ready for football when we're at Wisconsin. And that's what Coach Collins and does so well for this group is get them ready to play football. They're not here to critique our 40. And so the last couple of months, I've learned how to run one properly, as did the other guys that ran. So that helped a lot.
What's the biggest adjustment they have to make for that?
You just learn about steps and the mechanics of your running form, how good starts, weight, how you transfer your weight, and I ate really healthy for the past 2 months, which paid off.
What time do you think you sliced off your time? I think you were at 4:48 today.
Sliced off my time.
Cut time. How much faster do you think you got in the last couple of months?
Man, I think the start in my 40 really improved. Learned the importance of the first step and the first couple of steps, the first 10 yards are so important. And I think I learned the mechanics of that and how to do that well. The guys where I trained did a really good job and really helped me run a good time.
Training for 2+ months. Have this finally here.
Yep.
You showed everybody what you got. Is that kind of sense of relief, or are you like, hey, glad it's over, now on to the next step?
I mean, it is a lot building up to one day. I felt, I kind of proved myself that I belonged at some of those all-star games. But whenever I'm not invited to those things, I'm focused on this was my big day, and so I'm glad that it went well and it's over.
What's the biggest or best feedback you've received during this process as you prepare for it and what's ahead?
I just talked to a few afterwards and they said I helped myself a lot today with how I ran and them being in person with me throwing to prove that my hand is fine and it's back to normal. A lot of them are skeptical about that just because where it was broken, but I think today proved that it's good to go.
Outside of that too, what else do you want to prove to teams if they decide to go with a guy like you? What are they getting?
Competitor, an authentic leader that cares about this game and cares to win football games, and that's what I'm going to bring to the table.
Do you let your mind kind of wander to get a phone call or sign with the team in a couple months, or what that would be like? Obviously a childhood dream.
Yeah, of course. That's what we're training for, is an opportunity to get on the team and show that team what we're made of, and that's what I think about a lot is that opportunity, which I believe will come, and I'll be ready for it.
So where did you exactly train then? And like where were you for the past couple of months, and just what was kind of the schedule?
I've been in APEC. It's in Fort Worth. And they're kind of famous for Bobby Stroop is the guy who created it, and he's brought Pat Mahomes up, so that's kind of where his notoriety really came from. We would have speed workouts, break and PT, physical therapy stuff, and strength workouts in the afternoon. And then my schedule will be different when I'm throwing, but it was a full day. But it's I think it gave me a chance to have a good day today. So I'm really thankful for the guys at APEC.
You mentioned the hand earlier, and I know there were times last season where you maybe weren't able to play at your best even when you were out there, but it even looked like today you threw harder than maybe in the summer preseason training camp. Did you change any of your mechanics, or was it just kind of feeling a little juiced up for the day that it was?
I felt good. Also, like whenever you play a full season, like your arm is it's kind of worn down.
Yeah,
the amount of throws every 4 or 5 days a week that you're practicing, and obviously on Saturday. So I let my arm rest this week. I went through once hard. I went through that schedule on Monday or on Tuesday, and then Wednesday didn't throw it, and yesterday a really small walkthrough, and so my arm was well rested, and I thought I had some good juice.
Stan, appreciate it.